Hello guys. So today we will talk about how we can use VLOOKUP to find a value in a table range. So what you're gonna do, you are first, let's go select. We are gonna find what? We're gonna find the value, VLOOKUP value for Apple, right? From this particular table, right? You're able to see that table. Let me get the so this is the table that we'll do from. Okay, this is where we need to find out Apple. It's the one that you need to figure out. All right, so let's see how we will be doing, right? So now go to that particular cell, write the VLOOKUP, type it, select the value to look up, and type where you need to look up for the VLOOKUP A7. Let's select that range. All right, this is first column, second column, comma 2. Give a comma, and you can write false, or you can just type 0 and hit enter. That way, you will learn the trick. All right. Do you think you need to do some more practice? All right, let's find out from basics of calculations. All right, I will show you from here how this can be done. All right, so I have this data. Then I am going to put it here in VLOOKUP. All right, and I'm going to remove that. So the unique value that I am going to use for this VLOOKUP is employee number, right? Okay, let's select, double click, make it larger. So employee name, let me check whether I am sharing my screen or not. Okay, looks like I'm sharing. So what's the formula? So you want to basically look up the employee name, number, department, location, date of joining, salary using the employee number. Like, let's say if you have a mobile number and for whom this mobile number is. So just like that. So employee number you have, and you need to figure out what's the employee name equals to VLOOKUP, right? Select for which you need to get the employee name, and you need to go to that table where the database is there, right? Select the database. You can always select like this, which is okay, but you need to be very careful. Then give a comma. Then it says you have already selected, okay? Now you need to find out which column. So you need to give column number. So now if you look at, so this is going to be column number 1, this is going to be 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. Okay, so it's all this way, guys. V is vertical, so whatever you need to look at, you need to look at this way. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and clear all drawing, and let's go back to the VLOOKUP. All right, so I don't want these. Now, which is the column that you're looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So second is, I'm not going to count from here, guys. The count would start from the place where you have selected, right? Let's do once again, equals to VLOOKUP. Select what you need to look up, for which you need to look up the name. Go to that particular data where you have, select that table, give comma, then I'm going to select number 2 and comma. You need approximate match or the exact match. So exact match is 0 or false, and put this. All right, so I have this. Now, how can you do like movement and just get it here, right? So right, I didn't get it. So here, if I do Control R, I'm going to get it, but I'm not sure whether it's going to work, right? So what I have to do is every time I go here, department, so you need to do this and see whether it's looking at the right one. So it's not looking at the right one. So I always need to make sure I fix this A5, right? Because I'm going to get the value for that one, right? So F4, select, sorry, I didn't, where's my F4? Okay, selected, employee name. Now if you look at, it's not coming. So what's happening? Does it work? No, why it didn't work? Let's see. Okay, so calculation C2, is it 2? No, it's going to be 3, right? Is it 3? So now just check the formula, guys. Vlookup A5, basic calculation, and 3. What's there in 3? In this one? 1, 2, 3. We don't know whether it's taking the data or not here. So make sure you select the right. So it looks like the table did not get selected. The table also needs to be fixed. All right. So let's do once again for you. Equals to VLOOKUP. Check the one which you need to look up. Go to that. I'm going to select this. All right. Then I'm going to give comma 2, comma 0, right? So that makes this. Now for this, what you have to do, equals to VLOOKUP. What you want to look up, this, where you want to go. You see calculation from this to this, comma 3, comma 0, right? So this is how you're going to get. Now I can copy and control paste the formulas, okay? See here. If I put the formula, then you can see for which one it's coming. But that's not right. So it's going to be A5, but didn't select right. So it's B5. It didn't work, right? So how can I make it work? I can always fix this, right? Let's do F4 and let's fix this as well. This particular one also I'm going to fix because if I fix this, then it'll not move around. So let's do this. Okay. Now this is 1, 2, this is 3, this is 4. To change, right? 4, then you need to make it 5, and this is going to be 6, right? So check what's happening. It's looking at D4, right? It cannot look for that. So why did it not fix? Did I not the right one? So here, let's make 3. Let's make 4. Let's make it as 5. Let's make this as number 6. Okay, that's when you get it. Date of joining, it's not a date format. Control Shift hash. Okay, Control Shift hash. Okay, pound you'll say. Right, so can I go ahead and do this? I think I spoiled my Excel. All right, so let's not fix that right now. Let's just remove that fix. Okay, and let's see how this works. Okay, did you see what happened? So I get the nums. Now, what happened? See, everything is fixed. This is fixed to where? Here. So it didn't move down. So you basically need to make sure you are not fixing that. Can I do this? No. So what you need to do for it to be automated, okay? Let's see. So first row, anyway, you got to put the formula equals to VLOOKUP. This one, you are going to look up where this one and comma 2 comma 0, right? So that's how you're going to do. Next is what? VLOOKUP. Look for this. Go to that particular table. Select the table, comma 3 comma 0, and come there. So here I can copy paste formula, right? I can get the data, but you need to make sure you're checking. Okay, guys, see, you always need to do F2 and check if it is coming from the right one or not. Then give it as, so it's B5. It cannot be B5. It's always going to be the lookout value as A5, right? So let's see what happens here. See what happened here. A5 so equals to VLOOKUP. What you need to look up, this you need to look up and then go to your table. Then take the table, comma. Now is it 4 or 5, guys? Please tell me. The fourth is location. Now we need to go to fifth. So it has to be A5, right? And I think the range has not been selected properly. So it's B7 G254, right? B7 G254. And that's gonna be 5, right? So it didn't work. You do VLOOKUP, come to this, go to that file, come here, select the 1, 5, and do this, right? Salary VLOOKUP, go to select that, give a comma, select that table, comma, and which number? Now you're looking for salary, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma 6, comma. Now put 0. Close your eyes and put 0. Don't need to understand as of now, but just understand that 0 is the exact match, 1 is the approximate match. So you can learn that later as well. But as of now, our data is going to be perfect, right? Control C, Alt ES V. Why? Because I want only the values. I don't want formulas, right? Then Alt H B A, Alt H A C, right? The Alt, if you do, these all gets activated, right? Then you can play with it. The person who is using the least keyboard, sorry, the mouse is going to have the higher productivity in Excel, right? So with that, so you know what is this? This is a VLOOKUP class and how to use a VLOOKUP always. All right. So these are pretty simple data, straightforward. VLOOKUP is nothing but a vertical lookup, right? So you're going to look the data vertically. What is HLOOKUP? What is XLOOKUP? Please, please do keep watching my videos. I will let you know how these are going to work. If you want to join my class, please feel free, right? With that, we are going to wrap up the day. Thank you. Have a great day.